Now, moving into another realm, ayahuasca. After the DMT experiences with the UNM experiment, I had the opportunity to go into the Amazon jungle. And there I met a group of people called the Taitas. They are they are from a tribe of people known as the Inga. They are supposed to be the topmost experts on ayahuasca on the planet. These people are very, very advanced medicine people. They wear these very elaborate gowns and everything. I mean, they almost look like they don't even belong in the jungle. They don't they're like completely out of character. They don't walk around naked or anything like that, wearing feathers and all that. They actually wear very advanced costumes. They almost look like they belong to the Incas. You'd think like Inca royalty or something like that. They are very, very unique people, and they're called the Taitas, which translates into the word teacher or father. I had experiences with the Taitas, and after a couple of ayahuasca sessions with them, we started talking about our experiences on ayahuasca. When, I had told them, of course, that I had never had ayahuasca before, so they thought that I was a real newbie to the experiences, and they wanted, before they really started talking to me in a serious way, they wanted me to have a couple of ayahuasca sessions under the belt. Well, when we started talking about the experiences, they asked me, well, did you experience such and such? Yeah, I experienced that. And then they said, well, you experienced that. And I realized that they had quantified like levels of advancement. If you've taken ayahuasca for so long, you get to this level. If you take an ayahuasca for so long, you get to this level, and you start seeing these, and you start having these experiences. And if you get to, and you have this graduation of experiences. So they start asking me about these and these experiences. So I'm going up the ladder. Boom, boom, boom. They say, well, did you have this, 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 this? And finally, they're running out of gas. They're saying, well, did you get this? And I said, oh yeah. And they said, well, that's the highest level. Nobody's ever gone above that. And I said, oh, well, above that there's this, and then above that there's this, and then above that there's this. And they're like, what? How can this be? I said, how could you know all this? I said, oh, then I had to tell them, that I was part of an experiment at the University of New Mexico, and even though they didn't fully grasp that I was taking the essential substances of their medicine in pure form intravenously at a dosage at which they could never achieve by ingestion, I somehow was able to convey to them that I had taken mass quantities of their medicine, and it had gone very, very far. And then they started asking me about some of those higher planes. And I'd realized that I had really moved. I was able, in that rapid succession of moving through the set, even though it was very, very rapidly, even the little snatches that I was able to grasp while I still had the consciousness to grasp, I was grasping information from very, very advanced levels of their system of knowledge, and was able to report back. And now they're aware, even though I don't know how much luck they're going to have in trying to achieve those states, but they're aware of several states above what they used to think was the most advanced state. And that was an interesting experience to find out.